In a surprising turn of events, the most free man on the planet, Oliva, turned out to be an enthusiastic fan of a 2,000-pound woman. Though he was set to face off against Kaibar in a crucial duel the next day, Oliva took the time to don his finest suit, spray on some expensive perfume, and grab a bouquet of roses to meet his girlfriend, Maria. After meticulously dressing up, Oliva arrived at Maria's bedside, only to be greeted by a barrage of flying liquor bottles and a vase. Despite the onslaught of insults and attacks from his girlfriend, the toughest man in America remained unfazed. He gently picked up the scattered roses and humbly begged Maria for forgiveness. Eventually, Maria was moved by Oliva's tender demeanor. Tears streamed down her face as she affectionately called him dear. Upon hearing her soft words, Oliva became utterly entranced, feeling a deep obsession for Maria. When Maria whispered, "I love you," he was filled with a renewed sense of power, believing he was the most charming man in the world. In stark contrast to Oliva's pre-fight enthusiasm, Kaibar quietly held a bottle containing the courage of a child, undeterred by the storms raging outside. Before coming to America, this once sweet child had stood alone on the edge of a cliff during a stormy night, gathering the strength and courage that Kaibar would carry forth. The day of the showdown arrived, and strangely, all the guards and prisoners in the prison had vanished. Everyone was gathered in the square to witness this legendary battle. Amid the crowd's cheers, the pirate king Kaibar strolled into the center of the square, exuding an ominous aura like a king. He took the courage bottle from a fellow inmate, signaling the start of the duel. In a shocking twist, Oliva appeared carrying an enormous double bed on his back, bringing his girlfriend along for the showdown. With a swift motion, he launched the bed into the air, catching it effortlessly as it descended. When the bed was finally set down, the audience was left speechless. His girlfriend weighed an astonishing 2,000 pounds. Unfazed by the audience's stunned expressions, Oliva continued to praise his girlfriend's beauty, though his compliments were met with disdain from Maria. Yet, Oliva took it in stride, determined to prove his might and claim the title of the toughest in the prison. The duel commenced, and Oliva took a deep breath, then forcefully ripped through his suit, springing into the air to elegantly land at the center of the arena. To everyone's shock, the torn suit remained standing as if it were a shell that had just been shed. Now, the strongest pirate Kaibar faced off against the muscle-bound freak Oliva, and the question loomed: who would emerge victorious in this ultimate showdown?